So what advice do you have for people listening about how to protect themselves in this, in these interesting times we're living in?
Ask questions. Uh, my daughter, when I allowed her to put Snapchat and Instagram on her phone, had to give me a 5-page Google slide deck of why was a company created, who's benefiting,
Oh,
where does the money go, and 3 examples of good and bad. And typically, when she got to the where does the money go, she's like, Mom, these are kids. And I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, Mark Zuckerberg was 19 years old. And I'm like, whoa. And it reminds you that if I gave my 21-year-old $1 million, who, by the way, is an ethical hacker and 82nd Airborne in our US Army,
thank you for your service.
he is a good human being. But if I gave him $1 million, he is not going to use that wisely. I can't imagine if I gave him $1 billion.
Mhm.
So look at the people who are creating the companies, and look at the engineers who are creating these models, and
Mhm.
look at the it, we live in the age of transparency, Jocelyn. And so if a company is like, hey, we believe in diversity, which is not all that popular anymore, and then you look at their entire white guy board, no, they don't.
Mhm.
So people who are doing what they're saying are very easy to find in this world because
Mhm.
they're actually talking and doing the same thing.
There's espoused values, which usually will sit on a wall somewhere, and
That's
then
right.
there's the implemented values, which
That's right.
show you that they really.
And ask the questions.
I love that,
When,
by the way, we have a lot of parents listening.
yeah,
And I love that to put things in place, because you're also helping your kids learn how to research, how
that's
to
right.
you're teaching them critical thinking. And you're not, what I love about that too, you're not just saying no, right? We live
That's
in this
right.
land where you're either saying no or yes too much. You're either too soft and giving in all the time, or you're saying no and you're just giving them a reason to resist. But when you're teaching them how to come up with a why so that they're
Mhm.
answering their own question. And that's, my gosh, that's the most valuable life skill you can give anybody. So I love that as a great parenting skill. Also something to even do, with employees, if you're a
The
leader.
higher the higher the employee, the more like toddlers that you have to, everything you learned in kindergarten works.